right? If you could kind of wave your magic wand and immediately after listening to this podcast, everybody who listened to it immediately took one action, what would be the one action that you'd say, do it now and start doing it consistently?
If you're in a relationship, be very open and honest at least once a day with that person, how much you feel, how much you care, how much you love, like, admire, respect them. If you're not in a relationship, start to envision, because I'm the visualization guy, the best version of you that's going to be in the best relationship when you find that perfect partner. And think of the habits you're going to develop. My wife, Tina, and I, we've been together 15 and a half years. First thing every morning, whoever wakes up first, that person's foot touches one of the other person's feet. And we both go, that's my first smile every day. And if you can start stacking those things up, you're going to do okay. And so many couples are so busy now that they don't take those moments and develop a habit to just say, I love you every day, or I'm grateful for you, or I appreciate you, or, hey, thank you for that. Hey, that dinner was amazing. And I'll wash the dishes, and I wash the dishes every night. And these habits will lift. And that's just one area, relationships. Mm-hmm. But we have all these little things, and every night just before we fall asleep, I look at her and I say, I love you. And she just keeps looking at the TV, doesn't even acknowledge me. And she goes, I know. Thank you. And I just start laughing. And the more I laugh, the more she goes, you don't really love me. You're laughing at me, which makes me laugh even more. Yeah. I mean, what better way to begin each day and end each day than that? And it never gets old. It's the best.
I'm thinking through how I would adapt that. Because I think because I'm kind of an early riser, my first alarm goes off at 5. And I think if I started touching my wife's leg with my foot at 5 a.m., I don't think she'd have the same reaction. But I do try. So here's where I have adapted it. Like, I get up, I go start doing some of my morning routine. And then when I come back into the bedroom and she's in there getting ready, I do try every day to say, I like that outfit, or, hey, you look great, and give her a hug. So there you go. There's a small adaptation. But I love that. What a powerful thing. Because when we think about, being kind, leaving the situation better, giving a compliment, I think we think of strangers and people for whom, spreading that joy is great. But man, if you really consistently and intentionally do that with people, partners, spouses, family members, I think the impact starts to grow, because these are the people that are most important, impactful in your life. So
I texted my best friend the other day. We've been best friends 37 years. And I just texted him in the middle of the day, and he's a construction worker. So he's on a job site somewhere. And I said, you know what, man, I'm just so happy that you're my best friend. And he texted me back. He goes, everything okay? Do you need a kidney? I'm like, no, I was just, being grateful for you. And he goes, oh, love you too. I'll talk to you later. I'm operating a crane right now. But it's just a moment. And almost, I won't even say almost, every time I've done that, he's reached out and he'll just say, brother, how did you know I needed that today? Yeah. And he's even said it. He goes, you've got the best habit of knowing when I'm having a tough day and reaching out. And no, I don't need a kidney.
But when you do, you know who to go to.
Oh, yeah.